Okay, welcome back. Spirit Child here, Spirit Child 1723. Anybody new, welcome. Anyone returning, thank you. We're going to do a quick reading for the singles. So, month of August. Spirit, give me a couple cards, please, and thank you. Give me a couple cards, start this reading off. This is going to be a quick one, guys. I guess if the cards don't come out, it might not be a quick one. All right, we got the first card out. Okay, two more, please and thank you. There's one. And one more. This is going to be focused on this first row, how your person thinks or feels about you in the moment here. So the first one out is there a second chance? So you got somebody contemplating and wondering, if they blew it, are you only giving them one chance, and maybe they did something that just isn't going to allow them to have a chance. We'll see as this goes on. Do you still think about me? So this person's up in their head. They're trying to figure out if you're totally detached. In this case, I'm not sensing that you guys have a large friend group together. Maybe a couple on the perimeter. I'm getting a female energy. Let's see. And the third card in the first row, I still care about you. So this person might have pushed you away, might have ran away, but this card's saying that they love you. They're looking for another chance. They're looking for something. All right, Spirit. 3 cards for our singles in August. 3 more cards for our singles in August. Please and thank you. 3 cards from this Romance Angel deck for our singles in the month of August. All right. I'm sorry if that was loud. Please and thank you. Man, the cards don't want to come out for you guys. All right, there's one. I kind of thought that a little bit. Let's see what the next two. Please and thank you, Spirit. 2 more cards from this Romance Angel deck. That was the first one out, and then one more card. All right, so let's see what we got here. All right, underneath, is there a second chance? We get codependencies. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. All right, so this can be all types of things, that kind of manifest in your sacral chakra, right? It gets overstimulated, or it's looking for certain type of feeling. But codependency is talking about depending on someone else in the way that you got to feel needed by the person. There's a joke that says to figure out whether you're codependent or not. A person out in the ocean would be drowning, and they're thinking about the other person more than their life. They're in a dangerous situation where they're going to lose your life, and the first thing that comes to their head is, I wonder if that other person's going to be okay. Um, so a little humor might be off. Um, then it has romantic. Do you still think about me? Underneath that, we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So there could be something a little better, a little healthier, where there's some physical attraction to somebody, and you haven't explored it yet. Somebody's going to have to take a risk. Somebody needs to say something, or at least get a date or get the ball rolling by talking to them, or maybe just a little powwow at a coffee shop, or I don't know. Um, just a short talk with somebody and figure out whether they're open to dating, if they're single, and all that, instead of being up in your head. And then it says, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So hopefully that's with the codependency. card, and you know, um, they talk about the runner and chaser dynamic. Um, the reason this card talks about clearing your energy is that if whatever energy was in your aura, right, to attract the person that you no longer want to tango with, you know what I mean? You had enough. It's not going to get any better. You might be settling, and I ain't putting anyone down. I've been through all this stuff in different seasons. But what's needed is for that energy to go. You know what I mean? For you to attract somebody different, not just someone with a different name, exactly like the other person. Your energy needs to change. So, you got to tell the universe that you're done with that other person. And I'm not saying you're not going to think about them. I'm not saying you're not going to pull up memories about them. But what I'm saying is, your desire has to be over with it, to let it go, process it, and move on. And that new energy to manifest will bring you in something different. All right. All right, so we're going to take one other card to kind of close this up. Last time was a little difficult doing a singles reading, and this one is too, and I don't know why. But we're in this Love Oracles. These are people that could be living, could have passed on, celebrities or whatever. And there's three categories on the card. There's one night stands is underneath the fire symbol. Long-term relationships and breakups are underneath the diamond. And then underneath the infinity symbol is family and friends. So that's kind of the key. For you guys in the month of August, there goes my tongue, Whitney Wolf Herd. All right. So Whitney. All right. We got to just take a peek so we can have an idea of who this person is before we see the advice she's going to give. It's a I'm sorry. I told you these cards can be crazy. All right, it's a co-founder of the dating app Tinder. She is said to have come up with its name. She left the company in 2014 and sued over sexual harassment, reportedly winning more than $1 million in settlement. In addition to stalking the company in 2015, she launched its widely successful competitor Bumble, the idea of which to empower women by pushing them to make the first move after a match. She is currently CEO with a fortune valued at over $1 billion. All right, so there you have it. You know where the advice is coming from. All right, so underneath one night stands, what Whitney Wolf Herd is saying: if you don't make the first move, someone else will. Okay, you singles, if you don't make the first move, someone else will. Yeah, I've experienced that sitting on the fence with the pickets in my butt. Um, Underneath the diamonds symbol, I'm glad this is the last reading I'm doing. My tongue's going sideways. Underneath the diamond, which stands for long-term relationships and breakups, Whitney Wolf Herd says every hour spent staring at a screen is an hour spent alone. So she's saying about doing it. Every hour spent staring at a screen is an hour spent alone. And then the last one is family and friends underneath the infinity symbol. Miss Whitney Wolf Herd says, beware to other people, your profile is your true self. Beware to other people, your profile is your true self. So there you have it. This lady was involved in Tinder and then Bumble, in empowering women to make the first move. You don't make the first move, someone else will. That's the one night stands. And long term relationship was every hour spent staring at a screen is an hour spent alone. So this lady sounds about action, about doing it, and just taking a yes or no and moving along. So that's energy I get from that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe, give me a like. Like I said, these readings always turn up hard. I just decide like I'm gonna try because I think I did one about 6 months ago, but a different format, and it still was just rough compared to doing the collective of a zodiac sign. So, anyways, that's what I have. I appreciate everyone's attention. Well, not attention, but see what I mean. Just somehow I get in this single energy and I come unwired, lose my connection to spirit fast. So I love you guys. Have a great month and keep on plucking away if you're looking for that new person.